If you're trying to decide between Milton and Alpharetta, there's one mistake I see buyers make all the time, and that's the reason many of them wish they had chosen differently after the move. By the way, I help people just like you every week who are moving to or within the North Atlanta area, and I truly love to help you too. You can call or text me at 770-626-5712 or book an appointment using the link below. You'll find everything you need in the description right below. And stay with me because towards the end, I'm going to show you exactly which type of buyer is happiest in Milton versus Alpharetta and how to know which one is right for you before you make the move. If you're trying to decide between Milton and Alpharetta, you're asking one of the most important questions. In North Atlanta, real estate right now, because on paper, they look very similar. Beautiful homes, top schools, high quality of life. But in reality, they offer two very different ways of living. And choosing the wrong one can even, if you love the house, completely change how your life feels day to day. So let's simplify this first. Alpharetta is about lifestyle, convenience, connection. Milton is about space, privacy, and retreat. Neither one is better, but one of them will feel right to you, and the other one won't. And that's what this decision really comes down to. Let's talk about pricing, because that's where most people start. In Milton, you're typically paying for land, larger lots, custom homes, more privacy. In Alpharetta, you'll find more variety, more neighborhoods, more price points, more options overall. So what happens is buyers often feel like they get more space in Milton and more lifestyle in Alpharetta. And which one feels more valuable? It depends entirely on you. Lifestyle. This is where the difference really becomes clear. In Alpharetta, you have Avalon, downtown Alpharetta, restaurants, events, walkability. There's energy. You can go out on a Tuesday night and feel like something is happening. In Milton, it's quieter, more natural, more space, less density. Your lifestyle becomes more home-centered. And for a lot of people, that's exactly what they want. Let's talk about commute and access. Now let's talk about your day-to-day movement. In Alpharetta, it gives you easy access to Georgia 400, which connects you to the business hubs and the tech corridor. Milton is a little bit more removed, and that's intentional. People choose Milton because it's further out, but ask yourself, how often are you commuting? How important is convenience? Because over time, that matters more than most people expect. Let's talk about schools and community. Both areas have excellent schools. That's not really the difference. What is the difference is how the communities feel. Alpharetta has more structured neighborhoods, swim and tennis, and pickleball, closer proximity, more built-in connection. Milton is more spread out. Estate-style living, more privacy, less density. So the question becomes, do you want connection or space? Let's talk about the housing market from a real estate perspective. These two markets behave differently. Alpharetta has more inventory, more turnover, more options at any given time. Milton has tighter inventory, more unique homes, and fewer opportunities. So when the right home comes up in Milton, it matters. Timing becomes critical. Social and emotional fit. This is the part people don't talk about enough. Alpharetta tends to attract people who want to be active, socially connected to what's happening. Milton attracts people who want more peace, more privacy, and a sense of retreat. Neither is right or wrong, but one thing feels natural to you. The biggest mistake now, here is the biggest mistake I see. Buyers choose based on the house or the price instead of how they actually want to live. And what happens? They end up in a beautiful home in the wrong environment. And that's a much harder problem to fix. Which one should you choose? So let me make this very simple. You like lovely Alpharetta if you want convenience, walkability, restaurants, energy, and a connected lifestyle. You'll love Milton if you value space, privacy, nature, and a quieter daily rhythm. Once you see it that way, the decision becomes much clearer. If you're trying to decide between Milton and Alpharetta, or just starting to explore North Atlanta, I'd be happy to help you think through it. I work with clients every single week who are navigating this exact decision, and I can help you find the right fit, not just the right house. You can call or text me at 770-626-5712 or connect with me clicking the link below. And if this video gave you clarity, make sure to subscribe because I share insights like this every week to help you make smart real estate decisions.